You got to know the difference between vintage and archive, darling. You got to know the difference. They smelling me before I even show up. Yes, I'm her. The highly anticipated Shalimar presents to you Shalimar L'Essence. Hopefully I said that right. Okay, so you guys, I was doing a comparison because I kept hearing all the hype around this fragrance. This is a legendary fragrance. It is iconic even. It's been around since 1925. Shalimar celebrates 100 years of love. Now, I have heard about this fragrance for many, many, many years. This is the fragrance that defines vanilla. So I have both of them here with me today. Shalimar, the original, and Shalimar Essence. So we are going to see which one my nose gravitates to more. Now, this is iconic. It has been around for years. I have heard so many people talk about this. And so now I want to see how the newer one, which is a 2025 release, how it stands up to it. So let's try it. I'm going to start with the original, which has, like I said, a lot of notes opening up fresh. And I just want to see what that's given. That's our mister on it there. Off initial spray, this smells like money. This gives me Chanel vibes, class, sophistication, opulence, old Hollywood, money, rich vibes. It says something. This is a type of fragrance that will enter the room before you do, and it's definitely gonna linger after you leave. You can leave a department store, and this fragrance, if you spray it heavy the way I do, it will still be in the department store long after you've gone. My nose wasn't here years ago when I smelled this. I can definitely be here today, but it's definitely, I would say, an acquired type of scent. You have to like that old money, sophistication. I can just say Chanel vibe. It does not smell anything like Chanel, but it puts me in the premise of that old factory, old money, oh God, like just back in the days, someone rich, your rich auntie, your rich grandmother, just like women and men who would just exude class, sophistication, and elegance. Back in that time where this fragrance, it's been around since 1925, it's definitely giving, I've been here for a minute and I'm still here, and here's why. This is by Guerlain. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I am in a place now where I can appreciate it. Now let's see what this is giving. Just by the bottle alone, this is making me feel that it's going to be a little bit more modern, but still classic and timeless. So let's see what we're giving here. Here's our mister. Let's give it a quick 2.5 seconds. Always know whenever you're testing fragrances, this is great, to try it on the blotter card or what have you. But if you ever truly want to get the full essence and the full vibe of a fragrance, always try it on your skin. Clean, hold on, let me say that first. Clean, soap and water, hydrated, moisturized skin. Oh. Now this is definitely lighter. The vanilla is a bit different. Well, the original is much, much stronger. This is a different vanilla. It seems to be a tad bit sweeter, a little bit more, what'd you say, caramelized? Can vanilla be caramelized? It smells like it's got brown sugar in it, and I didn't see anything, maybe the musk? It smells like it has brown sugar in it, or musk or something. Madagascar vanilla. This is a bit sweeter. I might need to spray this on my actual skin. Hold on. Because on the paper, on this card, I'm not getting much, but just a sweeter vanilla. Oh yeah, oh gosh. Okay, it's good. Oh, it smells much better on my skin than it did the blotter card. On the blotter card, it wasn't bad. It was just very light compared to the original. And I know it is lighter compared to the original. It's definitely, I can see how they would say this is more modern. Something about it to me smells more sweet. It smells like there's like a praline in here, a brown sugar, something a little bit more, I want to say a little bit more syrupy, but in no way does it smell like syrup, because y'all know I can't do the pancake syrup type of fragrances. But this is good. Okay, so this smells more on the lines of the vanilla of like the baby cat, raw baby cat from Yves Saint Laurent. It's just a sweeter, softer, not so in your face type of creamier vanilla, in my opinion. It's definitely giving a bit more creaminess, sweeter. I don't know how to pronounce it. Maybe it's the musk. I think the other one had musk in it too. But it's actually really good. This is first impression. Off initial impression, first opinion, I would say it's good. I'm not gonna say it's good. I'm not gonna say, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna do more than what needs to be done. But it's good. If they were going for a more modernized vanilla and not something that was so, I would say, timeless and vintage, you got to know the difference between vintage and archive, dwelling. You got to know the difference. If I was saying that, then they hit it out the park with this one here. But I would definitely say, to me, smelling this doesn't automatically make me think of the original. It just doesn't. It's not given Valaya and Valaya exclusive. If somebody told me this was a whole different fragrance, I would be okay with believing it. If I said, oh, it has reminiscence to Shalimar, but there's many fragrances that do, but I wouldn't necessarily think it was a sister of it. You know what I mean? So I would definitely say both, if you haven't tried the original, are worth a whiff. And if you have, I would definitely say L'Essence is worth a whiff. And maybe that's why it's so much lighter and fresher than the other one, because it does have L'Essence to it. And so it's, you know, not meant to be the same exact as the original. Both are good. I would say if you haven't tried it, definitely get your nose on it. They are both worth a whiff. Thank you so much to the team over at Guerlain for sending this over. I do know, and I was very excited that this particular fragrance, Essence, was done by Dauphine Jolt, or is it Jolt? Dauphine Jolt. She's been doing a lot of the fragrances for Guerlain lately. She did my last favorite one from the house, which is Peche Mirage, and that's absolutely gorgeous. So as soon as I found out and heard and got whiff and news that she was doing this one, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta try it. So this is good. If you haven't had a chance to try it, I would definitely say it's worth a whiff. Thanks so much for taking the time to stop by my channel today. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous, duelings. Thanks for watching. Bye. What's up, besties? Okay, listen, last night I went out and I wore Shalimar. So I am back to give my in-depth review, thoughts and opinions on how it performed out. Now, this is why I tell you guys all the time, you have got to play with your fragrances if it means that much to you. If you're invested that much, you don't have to do it. I'm just giving you my opinion. For me, it was necessary for me to play with this fragrance, to wear it out, to see how it performed. Now, I don't know where we left off in the video. This is part 2, or actually I'm just gonna sync these videos together because it's within the same weekend. So yesterday I tried out Shalimar, and I said to a lot of you that this basically gives me vintage and archive, as Cardi would say, dwelling. Very classy, sophisticated, elegant, but it's old money for sure. It's definitely, I'm going to use the M word. I have much respect for the M word, so trust me when I say I mean no disrespect. It definitely gives me more of a mature vibe. As I stated, I definitely went to Chanel No. 5 when I thought about this fragrance. I have so much respect for the women of that day and time. Just strong, glamorous, classy, sophisticated, elegant. They carried themselves like women. You know what I mean? Like boss women, even if you allow me to say that. Just so much class and sophistication, which sometimes I feel could be missing in today's day and time. I'm gonna say it. I said what I said, pick somebody else. So I can totally appreciate this fragrance and I'm so here for it. But at the same time, Shalimar Essence is absolutely gorgeous. Now, when I first sprayed this on, I was like a little like, what in the world? You know, not in a bad way. I just didn't get the hype. You must let fragrance go on your body, spray it on, and let it do its proper wear test. You guys, I wore this last night to the play, and mind you, I don't know if I shared with you or not, in this play, they were asking, please don't wear overbearing, overpowering fragrances. And so for me, that was very hard because I am a loud, heavy hitter. Smell me before I get there. I'm on the phone and you already asked me like, girl, what you wearing? And I'm like, oh my gosh, you can smell me through the phone. They smelling me before I even show up. Yes, I'm her. So I said, okay, I would like to respect the wishes of the theater. And so I wore Shalimar, this one here, the modern one. I find this to be modern. I find this to be chic. I find it to still be classic and timeless, but done in more of a today's time, today's day and age, modernizing the fragrance, hence why I use the word modern chic, even modern luxury, however you like to say it. When I initially sprayed this, I was just like, oh, okay. But as I wore this last night, and as I was sitting at the theater and I kept doing my wear test, I wanted to be very thorough when I brought it back to you because this is a pretty penny and I want to give you the best description possible. This was so good, you guys. As it got on my body and developed and engulfed itself into my skin, and my skin and this fragrance became one, it was so good. I will tell you, it's creamy. It's cozy. It's set to have Madagascar or Madagascar vanilla, iris, musk, some rose. and it blended so well together on my skin. It definitely gave me reminiscence to a vanilla fragrance that I've smelled before, but I cannot compartmentalize it to save the life of me. I've been thinking about it all day. I already sprayed it on my hand earlier because I wanted to have a wear test, and it's so good. It's rich, it's classy, it's sophisticated, it's cozy, it's creamy. It's just a very grown and sexy, like cognac. It don't have no cognac in it. I'm just using that to describe it. Upper echelon feel and vibe to it. And if you are about that vibe and that life, like Dorothy Dandridge, Diana Ross, Eartha Kitt, Iman, like you will get that old money but modern vibe to it. This is good. I wore it last night. I walked in strong. I was wearing an all black look. It was a black and gold kind of moment for me. And this fragrance did not disappoint. It set it off, you guys. When I tell you the truth, you know over here, I don't have to pull the punches. I don't have to lie. I don't have to do all that. I'm gonna keep it 100 always. When I tell you, I kept... this is good. And I kept looking at my guy and I was like, this is good. And then after that, we went to dinner. Dinner reservations wasn't until 11 p.m. We didn't get home last night until like 1 a.m. So hence... hence not a lot of sleep was happening last night at all, Dorlane. But this fragrance stayed on all night, just let me tell you. And I didn't even spray it heavy because they said I couldn't. I barely missed my clothes. I sprayed a few pulse points and that was it. I'm here to give it a 10 out of 10. I feel it's a really good fragrance. This has been around since 1925. I'm sure it's been reformulated a lot of times. However, that does not negate the fact that this is a beautiful fragrance. Now, this I will reach for, time and place. But this I am going to reach for and rock right now because this is really good. I definitely have compartmentalized it and put it in a date night category. Hello, I absolutely love it. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's feminine, it's soft. It's classy, it's refined, you know what I mean? In that realm of a fragrance, I just feel rich putting it on. It's just very cozy and it's got a lot of depth to it and it just makes it so rich and so my vibe. Like I'm in this space right now, like complete grown sexy woman at her finest, okay? At her best, and the best is still yet to come. I'm there. So shout out to Guerlain. Thank you so much for sending this over. Congratulations on 100 years, 1925 to now, and then you come out with Shalimar L'Essence is beautiful and I absolutely love it. If you're able to pop into a store and get your nose on one, maybe do a wear test, allow that 45-minute to an hour dry down to happen to truly see how the fragrance develops on you would be amazing. If you're just going off of my opinion, because I know a lot of times people say they can't get out, so they are going off of my opinion, I love it. And I would say it's in that realm of a fragrance of a Yves Saint Laurent raw bourbon. It doesn't smell like that. Same vibe, same realm, same family. Day 3, Elan. It's just a beautiful vanilla fragrance. It's more rich. It's more like Guerlain Angelique Noir. It's just in that realm of a fragrance. It's not your basic sticky, ice creamy, no shade type of vanilla. It's rich. I mean, it's rich. The materials in here, have you checked out the materials? This is like one of those. Thank you, Jeffrey. You guys, it's 5 o'clock. I gotta go. I'm heading out. I'm probably gonna go and have myself a dinner of some sort. It's been a great day. The Rams won, so we're super excited about that. And the message at church was amazing as well. God has something planned for you. You can try and detour his plan all you want, but the plan he has for you is a plan he has for you. And if any of you have ever heard God speak to you, it is like, whoa, like seriously, he told me something. Am I telling y'all all my business? He told me something and I was like, okay, so I listened to it, right? And then I was thinking it again, like it had come up again. You know how we are, stubborn, hard-headed, gonna make our own way, do our own thing. When I tell you God like chin check me real quick, and he said it like bold and loud too. He was like, I said, and he said what he said. And I was like, wow, okay. I heard you, so I'm gonna be obedient and I'm just finna listen. My reasoning for saying that is today's message was when God has something for you, you can go it the way he set it out, or you could take the long way. It don't really matter, but what's for you is for you, and he's gonna do it his way. So don't be hard-headed. Go with God in his timing and his place, and no matter what you think you see for your life, it's always gonna work out the way God has it for your life. So I'm like, okay, Lord, I give you my hands. I trust you. I'm gonna stop trying to do it my way. I'm just gonna follow your lead and trust you. You have never failed me. I don't know how we got here. Oh, I was telling y'all about the church message. That was the church message for today. So if you felt that, hit the like button. If you love that kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button. If you think you're really gonna like this fragrance, leave me a comment down below. And also, if you've already tried it, I wanna hear from you. Let me know your thoughts and opinion. I would love to hear from you. I think this is a win. So I will continue to play with it, continue to rock it. If anything else new develops from me wearing that fragrance, I'll be back to share it and spill it like I always do. I love y'all like I love cooked food, and I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous, dwellings. Thanks for watching.